Hello there folks, Nerdy John here, and we're going to discuss what happened to Just a Robot. He made an awful defense video for a YouTuber by the name of SunnyBear03, who is an artist on YouTube, and they had extremely inappropriate conversations with a minor of the age of 14. SunnyBear03 was 20 at the beginning of the conversations, later turned 21. Point is, this is very clearly an adult who is having seriously inappropriate conversations with a minor. These conversations delved into sexual topics, role-playing, sending inappropriate images of Sunny Bear's OC to this minor, and it delved into a lot, including sharing with this minor a comic about consent, non-consent, or the grape word on YouTube. We gotta make sure we censor this. But yeah, so obviously we should go by an innocent till proven guilty mindset, but we have access to the logs. It is very clear the intentions, and like she was talking to a 14-year-old man. There's no sugarcoating this. Sending sexually charged images and messages to a minor is extremely inappropriate. Now, Just a Robot's defense video for this was very weird because he's saying he's not excusing the actions. Like he sort of like softball condemns her. But then, like, he makes excuses for her behavior, saying stuff like, well, I mean, sure, you say this is inappropriate, but what about anime? And it's like, well, and this is a weird defense. Well, it's not hardcore porn that she's sending them. It's just softcore. And it's a common thing in their community, because apparently the community that Sunny Bear is in, it is apparently very common for 13, 14-year-olds to be in very sexually charged conversations, which is absolutely messed up. And he makes this weird point of like, oh, well, if you want to condemn Sunny Bear, well, then you have to condemn the whole community. And that's exactly what we should be doing. If they're allowing that sort of stuff to happen on the daily, then yes, that needs to be called out. Now, if you want me to go over the whole video, I already did that. You can see it on the channel, my reaction. British Runner was involved with that, so please go check that out. We had a, I want to say a good time, but it was more torture than anything else. But he got massive flack. Like, day one of this video being uploaded, it got, he deleted it, because he thought the video was so good that he sent it to another streamer, Chud Logic, to react to it, thinking that Chud would agree with all of his points. Chud absolutely destroyed him in this and would talk to him on stream. And before the stream, Chud got access to Just a Robot's DMs with SunnyBear03. And these conversations are very sexual. Like, and he admits in the conversation with Chud Logic that he is attracted to Sunny Bear. But he later tries to say that, well, like, I'm not cheating on my girlfriend or anything. Like, I'm not doing that. The issue isn't you, like, potentially cheating on your girlfriend. The issue is that you made a defense video for someone who is accused of grooming a child, having extremely inappropriate conversations with a child, borderline sexting with a child, and you're having flirtatious conversations with them, talking about how you can't fall asleep unless you hear the sound of their voice. Is that not a conflict of interest right there? If you're trying to get with her, of course you're going to run a defense video for her. And he adds, oh, by the way, talking back to Just a Robot's video, he adds, like the last part of his video, adds this awful interview with her. And like he reiterates a lot of points that he made in the video prior, where it's like, oh yeah, they said you sent topless photos of your OC to them, and I'm just like, I mean, have you ever watched Naruto? Like, I understand he's not. I understand he probably isn't as weird with kids as Sunny Bear is, but like he does such a bad job of defending her. It makes him look suspicious. The way he excuses a lot of her behavior, like I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people walked away from that video thinking that he might be doing some weird stuff with kids. And to reiterate, I am not saying he is, but the way he talks and defends her in the video, it comes off like that. Like, it's such a bad defense video. And don't get me wrong, okay? I have made videos in the past where, like, I've, like, had some doubt on the accuser of an essay allegation or a pedo allegation, that kind of stuff, right? And I'm sure, like, I can't remember anything off the top of my head, unfortunately, but I'm sure you can point to some videos where the information I've had in it's very dated, very bad, that sort of stuff, right? But like, like, dude, you had access to the logs, and he admits in his conversation with Chud that he didn't read any of them. He skimmed through them to like basically cherry pick the ones that would like help his argument, because like I guess there's a part in the DMs where like they for some reason like send the lyrics of like baby got back to each other, and like he makes that like that's the entire conversation of what they had, when she's sending not safe for work images to a child, having sexually charged conversations again with a child. Just a Robot single-handedly ruined his career with this. I mean, art commentary isn't that well respected to begin with. I mean, pretty much everyone involved in that community is a degenerate. Hopeless Peaches, what's her face? Creepshow Art, Lio Convoy, and now Just a Robot. Oh, and Just Stop as well, because technically he was part of that community for a little bit. But you get my point. These people are freaks, they're degenerates, and many of them are pedos. This is Nerdy John, signing out. And remember, if you want to make a defense video for someone, don't let it be because you want to get in their pants. I want to thank all the members of this channel. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe and ring the bell for all notifications. This is Nerdy John, signing out.